Let's start packing because we're going to Florida and we're specifically going to Destin. It's been a hot minute since the last time we went. And what I mean by that, it's actually been 9 years since the last time I've been to Destin. I personally like to think of it as my first date with Daniel. He took me with his family over to Destin and let's just say it was very memorable. And here we are 9 years later about to take our 3 children to Destin. If you haven't been, it's actually really nice. It's miles long of just beautiful beach. The water's really pretty. There are sandbars everywhere. It's just a great place to go have a fun little getaway. And the best part is not that far of a drive. We are driving from Dallas, Texas, and it's about 10 hours and 30 minutes. And then with all the stops, it's about 11 hours. Now, I know to some it may seem like a lot, but because we usually drive to Utah every summer, this is nothing compared to the 22 hours to get to there. We also really enjoy road trips. Daniel and I always have long conversations about our goals. I personally love looking outside and I love looking at nature. And then Daniel gets through a couple of books. So either way, we're having a good time. We're keeping ourselves busy. I also find it a good time to get a lot of work done. Now, I am curious if anyone's ever been to Destin and if they know anything fun in the surrounding area. I know my husband used to do like jet skis and go to Krabby Island. Now, I do have to take a moment for this cute bag that I found at Marshall's while I was in Las Vegas. It's just like a Baze bag, but it's a way cuter pattern. So if you're from the Baze team and you're watching this video, you should start making really cute patterns for your bags. But anyways, so I'm packing for all of us. This one is specifically for Daniel. I'm packing it very light for him. It's just his shirts, a couple button-ups. I have some shorts, swim trunks, and that's pretty much it. And now the next one I'm going to do is going to be all of the boys' swim clothes. I'm really trying to go away from all of the blues and really focus on the bright colors, but I still like to wear them out before I throw them away. Also, I'm a really big fan of towel ponchos, so I have 2 of each for my boys. And then I have all of their play clothes, regular shirts, and shorts. I know we'll be on the beach the entire time, but it's also nice to have options in case we go out. I also have my infant son's clothes in here as well. And then all of their shoes, perfect for the sand. And now we're gonna throw it all into a suitcase. Believe it or not, I got all of their stuff to fit in one suitcase. Not just one suitcase, but all on one side of a suitcase. Then I packed our floaties, our towels, and basically everything in between. I also found some really fun things while I was shopping at Ross. I was mostly going to get the boys their goggles and get some boogie boards. Then of course I ran into other things that I thought would be great for the trip. Oh, and we're also taking our Wonderful. We're trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and we're gonna use this to take to the beach, and we're also using it as a pack and play for my son. But we did decide to open it because we're gonna fill it with all the stuff that we're putting in the trunk. So I have our camping chairs for both the boys and for me and Daniel. I have all the sand toys. I have the cute little tent. I did find this really cool table cooler thing, and then we also have a giant canopy. Oh, and look at this cute little watermelon turntable. I definitely don't think I overpacked it all. And surprisingly, our trunk is nowhere near full. We knew everything wouldn't fit in the Palisade, which is why we're taking the truck. But now that we have so much room, I'm gonna see what else I can take. But for now, I'll see you guys on the beach.